Hello everybody, thank you for coming by. I'm here to do a guided music message for the general collective. This is for anybody, any sign. Now when I say guided music message, you guys, one of the things that happens to me as an empath is I'll get music messages that come for somebody in the collective. Generally speaking, what will happen is the song will appear to me. Generally it's a song that I don't even like or know that well. This time that's the case. And I'll sit with that song for a few days. If it keeps on sticking with me, I'll listen to it. And then after that, if it comes back, then there's a message for somebody in the collective. So I put it through a series of tests. This time it's the song Thank You by Dido. I'll put that in the description box below. Not a song I know overly well, but this morning when I woke up, it came to me in meditation again. Now I've been meaning to get to this message, so if this is for you, I apologize. I've had other readings on the docket, but here we go. It came back to me again. Thank You by Dido. Now in the song, if you're not familiar with it, what it seems like is happening is that the character she is singing is having a terrible, terrible day. It's like waking up and it's gray outside and her tea is cold, and throughout the course of the day, everything seems to be darkening for her. And the only bright spot is the energetic reminder of this other person. Now in the song, it does seem like it's a romantic thing, but that's actually not the energy I was getting off of the song when I listened to it and when I received the message. Particularly, there's a part in the song and the lyrics where she says, I'm home at last, something else, she's soaking through and through, and then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you, and then it's not so bad. So there's something there, whether this, I'm getting the goosebumps again, whether this is for you where you've been there for somebody through a very difficult time in their life, and just being there, the energy of you is enough to help them get through. This could be a romantic situation if it applies that way for you, but let's get into the reading and see. Again, I'll put the song in the description box, you guys, for those of you that don't know it, if this is your message. All right, let's start off, my friend, with the wisdom of the oracle. Here we go. Dido. Chaos and conflict. Interesting. So you could have gone through a very difficult time in your life. This is very much like the Tower in tarot. Chaos and conflict comes about in a way that the Tower does. It kind of sweeps through your life, and it's like everything all at once going wrong. Observer on the bottom of the deck. How interesting. So there could be a sort of stand back in the energy. It's not right up front, right up close. With observer, this person understands what you've been going through. And that's like kind of on the outskirts of all this chaos and conflict, and they've been there with you, for you, but not exactly beside you. And in the song Thank You, this person she's singing to isn't there with her every step of the way through her day, but he is. Energetically he is, and it makes all the process of living through that bearable for her. Wow, okay. Let's get some messages from the Psychic Tarot. Let's get your overall energy, my friend. If this is a message you want to send out, it could be somebody who wants to give this message to you. We'll see. What do we have, please? Thank you. Dido. We have the Hierophant. Wisdom. Taurus's major arcana. The Hierophant has a lot to do with belief systems. It has to do with where you value yourself and what you're committed to. This is somebody who perhaps has shown you a lot of commitment. Could be on a deep spiritual level. The Hierophant is the Pope of the Tarot. But it's about becoming more grounded and committed. Taurus energy rules the second house of the zodiac. The crown chakra came out. Psychic messages. So again, this person, it could live with you on a very intuitive level. What else do we have from the Psychic Tarot? We have the Moon, or the Shadow card. Two major arcanas out already, you guys. I knew this energy was going to be intense. The Moon is Cancer's ruling planet. And again, I'm getting that kind of behind the scenes, even at night, late at night, perhaps even in sleep. There are these messages of commitment, of support. The Moon is unknown things that come out of our subconscious mind. It could be things that are hidden. but I'm getting that this is coming through the night when you're sleeping. We do have a new moon coming up in Libra on the 14th of October. This could refer to manifestations during that time. What else, please? We have the Six of Pentacles. Now, here in the Psychic Tarot, it's material and spiritual prosperity. That's equal give and take. That's a balance of energy. That's somebody offering you support. Okay? During this time of chaos and conflict. What else? This person might have actually offered you material support during this time. We have the Two of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, all of this that's coming to you might place you at a crossroads in your life. It might be that you're in a position where you need to make a decision. With the moon here, there's certain things hidden that maybe you can't see so clearly. And the Two of Swords is all about that. It's like where you can't see clearly enough to make a logical decision. So it requires trusting your intuition. The moon. Let's get one more. The Two of Swords is like when what you're feeling isn't really consistent with what you're seeing. Let's get another one, please. One more card for whoever this is for. The Ace of Pentacles, prosperity again. Interesting. Prosperity begins, and that could have to do with that balance energy. All right. Oh, look at this. The Eight of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Interestingly enough, the 8 and the 2 of Swords is the 10. That's the completion of a very long and difficult cycle. One that had a lot of learning lessons involved in it for you. The 2 of Swords is also, and the 8 of Swords is also, you can't see clear to make a decision. So you're stuck in your mind trying to navigate through all of these tricky thoughts and everything, trying to untangle what the moon is telling you. And that's very, very difficult to do. The moon doesn't speak in a clear language. It comes to you through your dreams, often in metaphor or music. All right, let's get into it with the good tarot. Let's see what's on your mind, my friend. What are you thinking about? The Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. You definitely could be dealing with a water sign. The Queen of Cups is the ultimate nurturer, and that goes very consistently with that song. She consults her intuitive body to direct her way going forward. There is a lot of nurture and emotional support. With the moon, you could be dealing with a heavily empathic or psychic person. But the Mother of Cups understands all about how the emotional body works. And with the Hierophant here, this person could be acting like a bit of an emotional guide for you as you wade your way through this chaos and conflict. Let's see how you're feeling. What's going on in your heart, my friend? What are you feeling here with this thank you? The Messenger of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles, a lot of consistency. This person is offering you a lot of consistent support. Now, this is interesting with the Messenger of Earth to the Ace of Earth, because the aces come in as sort of energetic offerings from the universe. It is up to us to grab those opportunities or those energies and bring them down into our reality, and especially Pentacles, to make them a physical reality here. With the moon, it's like this support, this offer of stability is coming from the intuitive level. Also, it could be hidden. This person might want to offer you something, or you them. All right. Let's see what actions this person plans to take. We have the World. All of the fixed energies, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here. The World could point to a distance, and with the Six of Pentacles, this could involve travel. It could involve laying out resources for travel. But the World can also be the completion of a cycle where you're finding a new balance in your life. Let's see this Two of Swords. What's this about? Two of Swords. The Seven of Swords. This guy's been coming up large lately in all of the readings. The 7 to the 8 of Swords puts you in the Two of Swords. Now, the 7 of Swords can be a hidden strategy. It can be plans that you're making behind the scenes. It can also be that there's something here that you don't trust. Because the 7 to the 8 to the Two of Swords is like, there's something you don't trust perhaps about this, and it's because you can't really understand how it's happening, where it's coming from. We have observer on the bottom of the deck. We also have soulmate underneath of that. Interesting. This person speaks to your soul for sure, and it's got you in a kind of an untrustworthy place here. Interesting. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is in the challenges. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Empress. Wow. The Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Moon. Very, very intuitive, very soft, very yin energy. And that's the vibe I was getting from the song. It's like that smooth, watery energy understands how to navigate emotional chaos and conflict. The Empress and the Ace of Pentacles, the challenge can be actually offering something here to stabilize the situation. Or perhaps this Empress has offered you a lot of support as you work towards a new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. And it's very much behind the scenes. We have the Moon there. All right. I'll get a potential outcome in a minute. Let's get some clarifying here with the lights here. Trapped in fear, the Eight of Swords. Wow. Okay. Queen of Cups. We had a card flip over, but I didn't really get to shuffle yet. Let's take a look. The Page of Cups. Yeah. This person is doing this from a distance. They're standing back and offering you this emotional support through a time of chaos and conflict in your life. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Four of Cups and the Hanged Man. We have Pisces Major Arcana with the Hanged Man. This person has a certain kind of perspective about when to hold back and when not to. When to offer out some additional support, some emotional support. It could be that there's something on the table here between the two of you that you're hesitant about. And I'm definitely getting that with that Two of Swords. There is something here you don't trust. But the song suggests that there's, like I said, a very soft and nurturing energy here. It's like you're holding back for some reason. Okay, let's see. Like emotional expansion. Let's see your heart. We have the Messenger of Earth. This is an offer. The Two of Wands. Fire energy. Interesting. The Two of Wands is about making a choice. We have two cards of making a choice here. What direction do you want to go in? What do you see for your future? With Observer, you could be watching this person or them, you. Two of Wands. You could definitely be at a distance here with the World and the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here, please? Okay, you wanted to come out. Too many. Why is the Two of Wands here? Let's flip those around. Why is the Two of Wands here? Okay. The Queen of Cups again. More, but this is a great example of what I was talking about. The emotions are this Queen's playground. She understands how they work, how to navigate them, and how to work with those energies through a time of chaos and conflict. Yeah, look at this. Four of Swords. You could be in a state of recovery right now. Definitely after chaos and conflict. Of course, the Four of Swords comes after the Three. And the Three is heartbreak. A pattern of heartbreak from the past. It could be that something in your life finally came to an end. And now you're sitting in a place of reintegration. There's a very self-protective energy in this card. See how she's all curled up in the nest? And with that comes the Queen of Cups and the Moon. So again, this is coming to you psychically, intuitively, and it has some kind of stabilizing effect for you. In your heart, you may want to offer something to this person for the support. But you're hesitating right there. Okay. Let's see this World. This is the actions you plan to take with the Six of Pentacles. Why is the World here? We have the King of Swords, air energy. You could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. You could have that strongly in your chart. But the King of Swords is somebody who, although is very logical, very clear-minded, this is somebody who filters emotions through the heart. opposite basically to the Queen of Cups. This is a very interesting couple for me when they show up in tarot, because you have the King of the Mind and the Queen of the Heart. The King of Swords is also a strategist. So with this Six of Pentacles, the World, and the King of Swords, you could definitely be planning to bring some kind of balance or thank you to this person. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? The Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. More pentacle energy, more earth energy. This is a collaboration. It's my two heads are better than one card. But I'm actually getting that this person is sort of making plans or trying to decide here whether or not they want to collaborate with you, because we have the Two of Swords again. And the Two of Swords, remember I mentioned? See how these crows just won't leave her alone? They're pecking at her. Make a decision, make a decision. The mind is going a little crazy here. But she's like batting them away. I'm taking my time. I want to see clearly. The King of Swords wants to see clearly. But trying to decide if there's a balance or something that could be offered in this situation. Okay, let's go to how they're seeing you. How they're seeing you or how you're seeing them. The Seven of Swords. I think there's something here you don't trust about this Empress, Queen of Cups. And if you're coming through with King of Swords energy, it makes sense to me that you don't. Because we have the Moon and the King of Swords and the Two of Swords. You're confused about all this. The Nine of Wands, fire energy. Okay, let's get one more. The Nine of Wands. This is my wounded. And the Nine of Cups. Oh my gosh. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Lots of water energy. The Nine of Cups to the Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. It's like, whether or not to bring this person into your picture is what I'm getting here. Let's get one more. Seven of Swords to the Two of Swords. The Chariot, Cancer's major arcana. Could definitely be dealing with a Cancer here, but it could be just pointing to the energy. Cancerian energy, again, is very deep emotionally. That's the waters they live in. And the Chariot here is all about getting control of the direction your life is going in. Now, with this chaos and conflict, it could be... Okay. Strategizing to make yourself happy here. You've been working very hard towards your own emotional fulfillment. And in amongst all this chaos and conflict and everything going on, that's what you've been working on and planning here. With the Chariot, it could be that you're moving forward in your life from the chaos and conflict. Again, there could be travel associated in this situation for you as well. We have the World and the Chariot. But the Chariot is driven by the Emperor, and the Emperor is all about taking control of your life. See how there's a dark horse and a light horse? The one problem with Cancerian depth is that it can kind of pull you all over the road. This is about harnessing those energies and aligning them so that you're lined up in the direction you want to go in. The Two of Swords. Do you want this? Do you want to make this move? Why is the Chariot here? The Knight of Cups. Speaking of thank you, the Knight of Cups is very much like that. It's a very sweet, romantic gesture. You might want to offer something to this person. It could be in the form of an apology. It could be in the form of a romantic gesture. It could be an omission, a thank you. The Chariot to the Knight of Cups. And then the Eight of Swords, boom. That's what you're stressed out about. You might be worried about how, you're putting a lot of strategy into this, my friend. You could be worried about how it's going to be received. You could be worried about what you don't see. Like, in other words, what if what you think is misleading you? You can see how in the mirror what's showing is not really a reflection of who she truly is. The mirror is not telling you the truth, you know? And the Seven of Swords is there too. That can be internal deceptive thinking. But you're seeing this person that way. Okay, let's see. Eight of Swords. One more. Eight of Swords, please. And there we have the Hierophant again, which is where we started the reading, associated with this Queen of Cups. You're seeing them in Hierophant mode again. You're trying to understand. You're trying to understand what do you feel and why. Because it's coming on it, like again, on a deep spiritual and intuitive level. Let's go to the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles in your challenges. Why is the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles here? The Empress is the combination of all four queens, very self-empowered and able to transmute energy into anything else. See this Ace of Pentacles? Turning any experience into something that's useful, helpful. We have the Hermit, Virgo's major arcana. The Hermit is about withdrawing into yourself to seek your own counsel. It is finding that light within that's calling to you on a spiritual level. So you could be in deep introspection about a new beginning here with this Empress energy. There could be silence at the moment between the two of you while you go through this process. We have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Wands, more fire energy there. We had the Two. That's where you're visualizing what you want to come in and offer. The Ace of Pentacles is the offer to this Empress energy. But the challenge is that you're in Hermit mode right now. Yeah, you're visualizing what you see for your future, what you want to build and invest in going forward. And whether or not this situation, offering this out to this Empress energy, is going to continue to build in the direction you want to go in here. Interesting, because we have right here in the actions you plan to take, we have you trying to decide whether or not to collaborate. Right? Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Now in the challenges, we have the Seven of Pentacles. That leads to the 10, which is the Hierophant, commitment. It doesn't have to be marriage energy, just it's a spiritual commitment. It's a commitment to your own beliefs and what you want to build in your future. The Three of Wands, back here you were visualizing what you could see with the Moon and the Ace of Earth. And now the Three of Earth and the challenges. You're waiting, but why? You can see it. You're making plans, perhaps. Why is the Three of Wands here? To make this Ace of Pentacles possible, the Sun, Leo's major arcana, and one of my favorite Sun cards in tarot. It always makes me think of Woodstock. Look at the freedom, the warmth, the energy in this card is unbelievable. It's so bright. It really has that energy of parting the clouds. And when it comes in with chaos and conflict, big time. This is the bright new beginning. And that's what you see here with this Empress, Queen of Cups energy, see? But this is in the challenges. Why is it a challenge? Why is it a challenge? It could be that this Seven of Pentacles, the plans might be the challenge. Seven, why is it a challenge? The Three of Cups, water energy. Interesting. The Three of Cups can be about bringing something into union. Can be about coming together with somebody where you have the similar emotional energy to offer a situation. This is definitely about bringing something into balance, collaborating, and working together towards something. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Speaking of chaos and conflict, the Tower is Scorpio and Aries energy, Mars, and it comes in from the universe to wipe away anything that wasn't meant to be there. It can feel like chaos and conflict. But as I always say, the Tower is something we energetically manifest when we need to be shaken loose from a situation that we can't find our way out of. The Tower comes in as the way out. It makes it impossible for things to stay the same. Underneath of that, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting, because we have the Ten of Pentacles building there. So something stable. You want to build something stable here after a time of conflict. Okay, let me grab another deck. Let's go to the Llewellyn. No, yes, the Llewellyn. Yes, that's weird. I don't know why I hesitated. Let's see what this Four of Cups and Hanged Man is all about. Why is the Four of Cups here? We have the Emperor, divine masculine energy, for me, all the fixed animals of the zodiac, Aries, Taurus, and Capricorn. Remember I said the Emperor drives the chariot? And here you are in Emperor mode with that Four of Cups, holding off in hesitation, keeping your cups to yourself, looking for a different perspective. Because it's like, again, you're trying to understand what you feel, but you can't understand the moon using the mind. It has to come from a flipped way of looking at things. And that's where the enlightenment comes from. See how the sun is shining behind her? If she was upright, the clarity wouldn't come. Okay. Let's see what this Four of Swords was about. But the Emperor is starting off here. The Emperor is not sure, Four of Cups. And then we get over to the person around you. And we have the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. So it's like taking control of the direction things are going and getting the chaos and conflict into control, under order, and then moving towards what you want. Then offering out this cup, this fourth cup, which takes the Three of Cups to a more stable level, for sure. And the Three of Cups is in the challenge as well. Interesting. Why is the Four of Swords here? With the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords, okay, the Four of Pentacles, yes. I was just about to say, the Emperor is number 4 in the major arcana, and as such, is ruler over all of the fours in the minor arcana. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, stabilizing. And then comes expansion, a message I've been getting a lot in the collective. But you can see how the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles have a very protective energy to them both. In this one, he's keeping his heart covered with that pentacle of security. And in the Four of Swords, the mind is resting in this nest, trying to stay safe, trying to stabilize. Okay. This person has been guiding you energetically, emotionally, and intuitively through a difficult time of chaos and conflict in your life. Okay. And in your heart, you're very much achieving this help, this sense of stability. The Knight of Wands came out with that. This is an action taker. This is somebody who comes in to deliver a message. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, hidden by the moon. Because you're in Two of Wands mode. You're resting, yes, but you're kind of looking at where you want to plant this seed going forward. And you're in a state of recovery, and then comes the time when you'll be ready to take action with that Two of Wands, your passion restored. And here's where we get to the decision with this King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, about collaboration. Why is this here? The Two of Pentacles, more pentacle energy, about making a decision. It's like, you're not sure. You're standing still, and I think it's because, again, there's something you can't see. There's something you don't trust. What do we have with the Two of Pentacles? That was the Ace of Cups that wanted to fly out. All right, now we have the Seven of Pentacles. Can you see the climbing energy? We have the Knight, we have the 2, we have the 3, we have the 4, we don't have the 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles right there. And then the Seven of Pentacles carries over. Is it here in the outcome or in the challenge? It is. The plans. So you're waiting. You're looking at what you've grown, what you've planted so far, what you want to build going forward. It fell on the floor. And it is the Knight of Pentacles again. Now the Knight of Pentacles moves from your heart straight up into making the plans. You are going to share this. You are going to offer this. Okay. Let's see. I want more on this Seven of Swords and the challenges here. What's happening? Because the Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, that's indicative. That leads to the Nine of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, again. Was this Seven of Swords some kind of betrayal? Could have been, you're making plans behind the scenes. Yeah, now we have the Page of Wands again. We have the Knight there to the Page of Wands. Before you send out this message, you're dealing with a lot right now. Page of Wands is a message. It's a message of good news. It's a message of getting something started. It's optimistic. It's hopeful. And the High Priestess. Pisces Major Arcana. The High Priestess speaks the language of the moon. This is who's guiding you. It could be on a spiritual level. This may not actually be a person. It could be. But on a spiritual level, you might be getting guided towards something here. When I say she speaks the language of the moon, you cannot use mental, King of Swords, to untangle what's being received intuitively. It requires the willingness to follow your heart. And with this High Priestess, Page of Wands, it's like you've come to certain realizations through your recovery process about commitment, about where your heart lives, about what you want to do in a situation going forward. Interesting. Let's see, in the challenges, we have the Empress and the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. All that. I mean, seriously, look at this. You've got the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Sun in the challenges. This is your bright future. This is beautiful. It's looking forward to it with a sense of positive expectancy. The Sun is a very positive card. And with this Ace of Pentacles, you want to build something with this person. You want to bring it into alignment. You definitely are receiving some kind of guidance through this. Why is the Sun here? And why is this in the challenge? I still can't get my head around the challenge. Whatever it is you've been through, that could be the challenge, the chaos and conflict, because you're still in a state of recovery. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy here. The Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant is a very stable energy. Now, this could be somebody you want to offer commitment to, because it's coming with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Whew, okay. The Ace of Pentacles, 2 Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant twice, could be about marriage and commitment. This Queen of Pentacles is definitely wifey energy, especially when the Empress is there. This is somebody who can handle the 3D world as well as as much as the Queen of Cups can handle the emotional, intuitive realm. The Queen of Cups the Queen of Pentacles, where are my words? Can make that solid, can build something with it, can offer nurturing, expansion, and growth. This is somebody who can take after the home, the money, the physical needs. Very stable, very solid energy here. Okay. So you want to offer something to stabilize this situation with this person. Okay. What's the potential outcome for you in this situation? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, that's funny because the Knight of Swords is the opposite of this Knight of Pentacles. This is very fast-moving energy. So the King of Swords down here sitting at the crossroads, don't know what to do. All of a sudden you do. And you come charging in with a very clear message. There's most certainly nervousness with this Knight of Swords, especially because we have the King of Swords out here. So despite the uncertainty, you're going to go in and propose this, propose. Like I said, for some of you, this could be marriage. The Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups is a very nurturing energy put together. That's body, mind, and soul right there. And with the Messenger of Swords, it's like that you have that clarity now, and you want to come in and say something real quick. But you're definitely nervous about it, and I think you're nervous because you don't know how it's going to land. Why is the Messenger of Swords here in the outcome? What are you going to say? The Six of Wands, fire energy. You're definitely hoping for success. You're hoping that this is going to work. You're going to say, too, this is about giving somebody what they deserve. Like, that is most certainly a thank you. See the laurel up on his wand? What else do we have? What else? Oh, my goodness. The Four of Wands. More fire energy. The Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay, yes. You're hoping to achieve what you visualized back here in how you see the person around you. This is looking at your future, right? From the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands, hoping for success, hoping to achieve what it is you're planning, what it is you've been dreaming about. The 6 and the 4 of Wands together equals the 10. That's the completion of a path you've been trying to carve out for yourself for quite some time. This is achieving that. Achieving your goal, achieving your dream, and you want to talk to this person about it. Yeah, okay, I get it. The 3 of Wands. You want to talk to this person about it. Could be about a home, it could be about a career. Whatever it is that you had set your sights on right there, that you were being guided towards, now is the time to communicate about that. Look who's on the bottom of the deck, that Empress, right there. That's what you see. That's what you see in your future. And what you're aiming towards. Let's get one more. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I love it. Union. The 2 of Cups in this deck often reminds me of that saying from The Prophet by Khalil Gibran, where he says, for true intimacy, drink the same wine, but not from the same cup. Be intertwined, but independent. And that's where the support comes from. Look how intertwined these two are, and yet they're still holding their own cup. Beautiful. That's what you see with that 3 of Wands. And you're hoping to get what you see. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, thus completing a cycle for you. And that's what you want to talk to this person about. Over here with the King of Swords, you've been hesitating, talking about that collaboration, about bringing this to a 10 of Pentacles. Let's get one more. 2 of Cups. There's the Knight of Cups, yeah. Remember the Knight of Cups was up here, trapped by the 8 of Swords and the Chariot. But I'm not sure how it's going to land. I'm not sure how it's going to work. And here, that Knight of Cups is freed. And free to make the offer. And there's the World again. Out in the world, definitely this could involve travel. There could be a distance. Okay. Wow. That came through very powerfully, you guys. I'm going to go to the True Love Reading Oracle. Let's see. For many of you, this is love. For some of you, it isn't. Well, it could be friendship, that's for sure. There's a lot of cups here, though. Okay. What do we have to close this reading, please? From the True Love Reading cards. And thank you. The Gardener. Very nice. The Gardener is all about the seeds you've planted growing into abundance. Cultivating something that leads you to building your garden of dreams. This is about putting in the work. And also we have that 7 of Pentacles back here with the Hermit. What do you want to build? How do you want your garden to grow? And there is the seed. And it's all predicated upon the realization here with the Sun, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, that's the union. We go from the 4 to the 3 to the 2 of Cups right there. Now the 2 of Cups, going from the 3 to the 2 of Cups could be about taking something from an energy of fun, celebratory, and that and stabilizing it now, making it into something more real, something more grounded. Because we have the Gardener, let's plant that seed. What else? Dating. Okay, so this could be where you go from being at a distance to being together to actually dating. You might want to plant some seeds to take this situation out of dating, which is the 3 of Cups, into something more stable, just the 2 of you. 2 of Cups. Okay. Romance. Nope. Why am I so indecisive? Star codes. Let's get some astrology. This could be energy present in your chart, in the person around you, or just overall influencing the situation. What do we have? This has been coming out a ton too. We have the 9th house. Sagittal is the 9th house. It's Jupiter. It's about good luck, expansion, curiosity, exploration, stepping out of comfort zones. Broadening your horizons with that World card. What else do we have? Any other astrological energies influencing this situation? For whoever's resonating with this message, please. Okay. Wow, we have Libra. Okay, we're heavy in Libra season. I wasn't going to bring astrology into this. And in fact, you guys, we have a new moon in Libra coming up on the 14th, which I mentioned. I'll have a video on that for sure. But Libra is all about what brings balance and harmony into your life. Cardinal Venus energy. It rules the 7th house of the zodiac. You can see the number 7 there. And the 7th house is all about intimate partnerships and long-term relationships, where that balance and harmony comes from. Now we have the Chariot, which is also number 7. This can be going towards that, especially because we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, becoming committed to somebody or some situation that provides you with this sense of balance. Mercury, messages. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. And we had that Knight of Swords coming in about communication. One more. To communicate. And there we have Virgo. Virgo is all about what's good for you. Are the structures that you're building supporting you? What kind of routines do you want to set up that can grow and nurture in the long term? Okay. And we have that Four of Wands, which is exactly that kind of structure. Let's get one more. And then I'll close with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. The 12th house. Interesting. Remember all that Pisces energy? We have the Moon, we have the Hanged Man, we have the High Priestess. And I was saying that trying to understand the language of Pisces or Neptune, which rules Pisces, is impossible to do with the mind. The 12th house is about seeking that spiritual alignment. It's when all of the pieces fall into place. It's the last house of the zodiac before the new beginning. Everything falling into alignment. Look at all those chakras. What is healthy for you? What's good for you? What brings you balance? On the bottom of the deck in the hidden energies, we have Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. You could have that strongly in your chart. We have the King of Swords here, who is Aquarius. But Aquarius is all about setting a different kind of vision, and it's also collaborative energy. Interesting. Okay. Let's close this reading off with a few cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, you guys, so definitely take it only as it resonates. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So that Three of Swords that happened could have been fights among family, among friends, could have been between you and this person, although I'm not getting that. Okay, let's get another one. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. That is very interesting because we had double Four of Swords, which is a time of recovery from a period of chaos and conflict in your life. Regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, you can find joy. And back here in the challenges we had, remember I pointed out that sun? Pure joy. You can have it regardless of what you're dealing with right now. That's what that's saying. Okay, let's get one more. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Beautiful and true. One more. So this could be, you might be worried about a certain financial lack in your life. Maybe this chaos and conflict, whatever it was, ended up kind of putting you into a state of emotional, financial, and mental upheaval. Because we have a lot of that energy showing up here. Remember the Four of Swords twice, yes, but we also had that Tower. And we also have, what else did I see for there was another recovery card. Well, the Four of Pentacles for sure. And the Four of Cups. All cards about recovery. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Interesting. The King of Swords is sitting in a place of resistance. We got 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. You could be worried that you're fooling yourself somehow, too. I'm getting mental distrust. But nevertheless, with this card, what it's saying is to trust. And that's what I was getting with the High Priestess and stuff. Not everything can be controlled with the mind. All right, my friend, that's what I have for you. Thank you is the song. I hope this applied for some of you, most of you. If it did, please feel free to leave a comment in the description box below or give the reading a thumbs up. Again, you guys, I am an empath, not a psychic, and so I tune into the energies that are closest in the vicinity or the loudest energies. When you're watching tarot on YouTube especially, the more you interact, the more your energy connects. So not necessarily with me. If you connect with my readings, awesome. But whenever you find a reader that you feel resonance with, put your energy into it. You're going to get a more accurate reading. It's all about equal exchange, right? All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope this message helped you, and I'll see you very soon, probably with another guided music message. With all of that Venus going on, Libra, all over the sky, Venus rules music as well. So we could be getting a lot of these. Take care for now, my friends. I'll see you soon. Bye.